Avenue South.
My name is Michael Davidson. I'm a sergeant with the Nagadoches County Sheriff's Office in Nagadoches, Texas, and I've been working there for 6 years.
Hey, man, wake up. Policia.
On December 18, 2004, Sergeant Davidson could have never expected what was about to happen. Radio dispatch notifies Davidson of a disabled vehicle in the southbound roadway of Highway 59.
When I arrived, I was surprised to see this, large truck on the roadway. The front of the truck was facing the inside lane, and the rear of the vehicle was towards the shoulder. And I initially thought that, a wreck might have happened. I blocked the roadway. Because of the flow of traffic, I went and checked on the passenger side of the truck because I didn't want to get hit.
Inside the truck cab, Davidson discovers an unconscious male driver, slumped over the steering wheel, a beer still in his lap.
I thought, well, let me go ahead and get him out of the vehicle and put him in my car and then get both vehicles off the roadway. I opened the door. I addressed him. I'm the police. I'm the policia.
Hey, policia.
He was unresponsive, so I then tried to wake him up. He didn't respond, so I pulled on his arm a little bit more, and that's when he woke up.
Police, get out!
But what would happen next took Davidson completely by surprise.
I was actually shocked because this situation had turned totally around on me.
Police, get out!
The driver began punching me to the face. The instinct kicked in, and you immediately start throwing punches right back at him.
But then, the suspect pulls Davidson's jacket over his head.
There's nothing else that he could have done to put me in a worse situation than what he did. I was shocked that he got the better of me. I just expected he's an intoxicated person, and he'd be easy to, place into custody. The driver was 6'2", 210. Obviously, he had the height and weight advantage against me. I'm not the biggest cat in the world.
With leverage from a right foot on the door, the crazed drunk pulls Davidson further into the truck.
He maintains his left hand on the back of my jacket, and then with his right hand, he sticks it into my jacket and starts trying to choke me with his right hand. I couldn't do much because of the way my jacket was over my head. I knew how to keep my senses to me and just wait for me to take advantage of his mistakes.
Outsized and overpowered, Davidson is helpless against the savage attack.
That's when he began to try to eye gouge me. The driver did somehow remove one of my contacts. I realized that he let go of my face, and I saw his right hand start to reach underneath the passenger seat. I knew he was reaching for something, and anything he grabbed could cause serious injury to me or death. I knew I had to do something then. I knew that I needed to get out of that situation right then. I gained leverage by stepping up on the running boards of the truck and allowed me to, provide more power in my punches.
Davidson breaks free. The attacker continues to try to grab something from inside the truck.
The only thing going through my mind was just get out. Just get out of there right now.
Then the hulking brute exits the vehicle, and the struggle moves to the street.
He wasn't getting out to play checkers. He wanted to do something to me. I pulled my duty weapon, and he still maintained his aggressive approach towards me.
Get back! I am the police!
I'm still trying to maintain verbal commands.
Get down on the ground!
I keep on backing up till I get to the front bumper of my patrol car, and I realize that this situation's got to end right now.
Get back! I am the police!
Out of options, Davidson deploys a debilitating shot of pepper spray.
Get down!
The fight comes to a sudden stop, but the madman fails to back down.
So I pull out my pepper spray and give him an application.
The blast does its job. The now blinded driver stops his attack and stumbles toward oncoming traffic.
The thing going through my mind was no longer worried about me. I'm more worried about this individual about to get struck by a vehicle. So I just had to go put my hands on him and try to swing him back in towards the shoulder to place him into custody.
Get down!
The nightmare is finally over. Davidson suffers scratches and lacerations to the face. The driver receives 10 years probation.
During the whole time, I try to maintain my bearings, my presence about myself. There's no way I was gonna not come home to my wife and kids.